Matt Walsh has taken the position that America ought not be involved in the Middle East at all. That's just a pure isolationist position. I disagree with it. I think it's wrong. I think that's short-sighted.
What's wrong, everyone? Jerry here from the cornering it. Well. Some more information comes pouring out about the Candace Owens firing that looks, suspicious. It's not quite what you think, but it's very odd. I've been waiting for Jeremy Boyne to respond to it because this seems like something he would want to respond to.
Yeah.
Curiously, no response. Obviously, it's possible he hasn't seen it, but this thread, first of all, has gone mega viral. It's already been seen by 2.5 million people, so I suspect he knows about it.
Yeah.
Also, interesting interview between Ben Shapiro and Dave Rubin as they talk about how many houses Dave Rubin has, and hopefully he got a good price for them, and how Twitter is worse now that plebs can reply to them, and the blue checkmark system is now fair. That said, lots to talk about in this video. By the way, I'll be live tonight on Rumble. If you're Chad, you'll watch me on Rumble. If not, and you're on YouTube and you don't want to switch over, tune in tonight. The Quartercast, I'll leave it in the description, the pinned comment, 5:30 Eastern. Got a special announcement coming up on a new host that's going to be on my channel regularly. It should be pretty good for the live streams. So grab a subscription to Quartercast or rumble.com/c/the quartering. Now, it all goes back basically to November 14th now, where Candace Owens had put out essentially a long tweet saying, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you." It goes on from there. At no point in that tweet did she take Ben Shapiro. It was not in a reply to Ben Shapiro. It was not. Now, it could be a subtweet. There could have been some weirdness going on inside the Daily Wire between them that we're not privy to, and this could have been a subtweet. I don't know that, but it could be, and maybe that's why Ben reacted this way. But of course, he said that, Candace, if you feel like taking money from the Daily Wire somehow comes between you and God, by all means, quit. Didn't turn out too well at the time. He was getting pretty close to ratio in the first 51 minutes. Now, a new leak, allegedly, from Daily Wire employees, and then a long thread from Candace Owens, maybe sheds a little more light. By the way, did you use promo code LOVE at Coffee Bread and Coffee yesterday and stock up for the weekend? I won't bore you with the whole long ad read, but check it out. So this thread comes out from Censored Man, who again, these are quote-unquote sources. It says, Candace Owens was fired for saying Christ is king.
Crazy.
4 Daily Wire employees, all Christians, have approached me. Their identities will remain anonymous for safety reasons. Now, okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
But, if these employees are out there, I suppose I'll follow him or them. Please DM me too if you can confirm this. And leaked information about an impromptu town hall meeting that Jeremy Boring, CEO of Daily Wire, hosted on the day of Candace's firing. Jeremy Boring sent an email to all Daily Wire employees inviting them to an impromptu town hall in Candace Owens' studio. The town hall was led by Boring, with Andrew Clavin repeating many of the corporate talking points on his show the very next day. The 4 employees told me that the town hall attempted to brainwash the employees present into believing that Candace was, in fact, an anti-Semite.
Wow.
They viewed it as an extreme form of damage control to scare and prevent employees from speaking out against Owens' firing later that day. Quote, the feeling was that they didn't just want her gone, they wanted everyone to hate her like Ben does.
Wow.
It was straight up propaganda. These subjects were brought up during the town hall. Now again, I looked through the replies and I don't see any Daily Wire employees, coming in here to say, hey, this definitely didn't happen. A lot of people who already dislike the Daily Wire. And again, I don't like the Daily Wire employees, during the town hall. Now, again, I look through the replies and I don't see any Daily Wire employees, you know, coming in here to say, you know, hey, this definitely didn't happen. You know, a lot of people who already dislike the Daily Wire. And again, I don't like the Daily Wire company, but there are people that work there that I like. There are people there that I'm indifferent about. In fact, most of the people that actually work there, I have no problem with. You know, we may disagree on things, but I still think they're a net positive. So it says Candace's repeated use of crisis king was deemed anti-Semitic, dating back to November when a meeting with Ben Shapiro was leaked. In the meeting, he badmouthed Owens for not being overtly pro-Israel. I don't like the Daily Wire company, but there are people that work there that I like. There are people
Shout out
there
to
that I'm indifferent
Brett.
about. In fact, most of the people that actually work there, I have no problem with. You know, we may disagree on things, but I still think they're a net positive. So it says Candace's repeated use of crisis king was
she makes dope videos. Brett, she makes dope videos. Yes.
Positive.
Based videos.
So it says
hilarious
repeated use of crisis king was deemed
shout out to Brett.
Dating back to November when a meeting with Ben Shapiro was leaked. In the meeting, I have no problem with. You know, we may disagree on things, but I still think they're a net positive.
Yeah.
So it says Candace's repeated use of crisis king.
I do not hate.
Anti-Semitic.
I do not have hate for any host of DW. No hate for Brett. No hate for Andrew, Michael Knowles, Matt Walsh, JBP. No hate. No hate. I disagree with some things that they say, but they say a lot of they say a lot of based things too. So respect for that. I do not have hate or odium for. I do not have hate. I do not have hate or odium for any of the hosts of DW. JBP, Andrew, Michael, Brett. Brett might be the coolest in my candid view. She might be the coolest. She might be the coolest. Yeah, but I still disagree with a few things that she says, but most of what she says I do agree with. Most of what she says I do agree with. Most of what she says I do agree with.
Positive. So